If you are in the business of packaging spices, whether they are whole spices or powdered spices, or you are wanting to venture into one and are starting a new unit, this video is for you. Hello, my name is Mayank Shekhar and I run a factory manufacturing food packaging machines. So this machine is a powder and a granule packing machine which is ideal for filling all sorts of spices like turmeric, coriander, red chilies, and it can also do whole spices of various types. So you can fill the material in the hopper, and after it is filled in the hopper, once you press the start button, the material goes through the vibratory feeder, comes and gets weighed in a weighing pan which is there inside. This thing has been covered so that the spices don't fly around, and once the material is weighed accurately, it is dispensed from the discharge funnel. Now the vibrator has two modes, one is the coarse mode and the other is the fine mode. In the coarse mode, for example, we are going to pack about 100 grams of spice, so 80 grams will go in the coarse mode and the balance 20 grams or so will go in the fine mode, so it will give you a higher accuracy of weight. Now the speciality of this machine is that it can do both the granules and the powders in the same machine. Now for a startup unit, it is very difficult to estimate that what kind of machine will be most ideal for me, because they are wanting to do multiple items and it is very difficult to estimate right in the beginning. So this machine is a very good machine for an entry level business, also for those who are doing retail packaging for larger retail chains, because the retail chains, they give them their individual packets and you have to package the product in the pouch as per their demand. So when the material comes in, it gets discharged in the hopper, you place the pouch here and you keep filling it, and now to the question will come is how to seal the thing. Now sealing is done in a sealer. Now here we have demonstrated an electric sealer. You can also use a band sealer in it. The electric sealer has got certain specialities. It has got the whole sealing arrangement which you find in a fully automatic machine. This sealing arrangement has got heaters here which are cartridge heaters with a thermocouple. The heater is coated with Teflon coating which makes it non-stick. So for example, if there is some overheating has happened or something, then the laminate will not get stuck to the sealer. It is very easy to clean. Also the movement is on hardened and ground rods and on linear bearings. This makes it very rugged. Now there are two things in a sealer, one is the temperature and the other is the time. Now both are controlled digitally in this case. You have a digital temperature controller which is a PDI controller, and all the time delays can be set in this machine from here. So if the temperature is very high, there will be warping in the sealing area. If it is very low, it may not get sealed. So, and the same thing happens in the case of the delay time for the sealing. It is actually called the sealing time. So if the time is too high, then it may again form a wrinkle or a wrap around, and if it is too low, it may not get sealed. So now what I am going to do is, I am going to run the machine, take the few drops in the weigher and show you how actually it is getting weighed. Then I am going to run the sealer and show it to you. In actuality, you may have one person or two persons running the machine. So both the operations will, if you are having one person, both the operations will be done simultaneously. You will first fill, then seal, first fill and then seal. Now while you are doing the sealing operation, the second weight is getting ready. And if you put two people, then the speed kind of increases. Now let us go down and see how the machine is being run. Now let us see this machine in a running operation. Right now we have filled this machine with coriander powder for 100 grams of net weight. Now let us see it in actual operation. Now I am going to start the machine by pressing the start switch. As I press the start, the vibrator starts and the machine starts to fill the weight into the weighing pan, and it starts getting weighed there accurately. Now I pinch it, the pouch here, the weight is ready, and I press the foot switch, the material comes into the pouch. By the time I pick the next pouch, the weight is getting ready. I put the next pouch here, I pinch the top, and the material stays inside the pouch. It doesn't get dispensed outside. As you can see, this operation is very simple. Anyone can run this machine very easily. Now I have come to the sealing machine. It is fairly simple. I take the pouch and I adjust it, put it in the sealer, and I press the foot switch. It gets sealed. I take the next pouch, put it in the sealer, take the next pouch, I put it in the sealer and it gets sealed. The height of this is adjustable by some screws, So depending on the pouch height, you can adjust this gap as per the dimension of the pouch that you have. Now you must be wondering that in this machine we have just keep on going to fill, and once you fill then you're going to seal. Now how it's going to function, it's not very functional. Now it doesn't actually happen like that. I have done that to demonstrate to you how the machine is actually running. In actuality, what will happen is I will first take a fill in the filling machine and then I will seal it. Now while I am sealing, the machine is preparing the next round of weight for me. So that is how it is going to operate. You keep filling and keep sealing, keep filling and keep sealing. Now if I want to increase the output, then it's very simple. I have two people, one person on the filling station and the other person on the sealing station. The guy on the filling station will fill, keep this pouch, fill, keep the pouch. The other guy will keep picking and keep sealing. So now you doing this process, they can easily do approximately 2,500 to 3,500 per 10-hour shift. Now that's a substantial quantity for any startup unit or anyone who is venturing into this business new. Now if you have a slightly higher speed of operation, then you can go in for a two-head machine. Now you will say, no, I want a machine in which I have to do it in a roll form, it should come automatically. Yes, of course, we have those solutions as well. So you can have a two-head weigh filler with the collar bagger or a chute bagger which will pack it automatically. Now if you are talking of something where you are doing a repacking for a modern retail segment, or if you are doing this business as a new business, then you may not have that kind of a volume to start with. So it does not really make sense to go in for a fully automatic machine at this stage. All you can do is you can start up with this and then see how your way forward is going and then pick up the machine. So if you want to get in touch with us, you can get in touch with us with three ways: phone, email and by our website. Our phone number and the WhatsApp number is 9599919442. Our email is sales@munky.in, that is sales@munky.in, and our website is www.munky.in, munky.in. You go on to our website and you will find tons of information in the knowledge center where we've talked a lot about the challenges which the business owners face and the solutions, and a lot of application videos also we've got on our videos. So get in touch. Thank you.